All right, y'all. During a recent interview with Dr. Heavenly, Married to Medicine star Miss Quad shared that she felt blindsided and disrespected after producers included her ex-husband and his new wife in the upcoming season. Q, I know you know these folks and you follow these shows. What are your thoughts on this?
My first school of thought in this moment is to just withdraw from this story altogether, because the response from everybody else is going to be, that's your friend. Me and Quad are close friends. We're very close friends, right?
Yeah, you and Quad are really good friends, and Al and Heavenly are really good friends.
You know what I'm saying? No, and Heavenly are friends too. Here's the thing.
Ooh, messy boots.
I tell, what can I say about this? It's funny when you're just this close to the situation.
Do you want me to take it?
No. Here's what I'll say. People have the right to feel whatever it is they want to feel, right? You may not agree with it. A lot of people I've seen in the comments are saying, well, girl, you're not even married to medicine. You know, I see a lot of people saying you use Dr. G. I see a lot of people saying if it wasn't for Dr. G, you wouldn't be on the show. I also see people saying, well, you know, you helped ice out Mariah, so whatever the case may be. And all of those things could be true. And yet she's still allowed to feel what it is she feels. I think that if anybody was part of an ensemble anything, and you got divorced and your ex was not a part of it, and then a season or two later, they bring your ex and his new wife on, anybody would feel a way. And we're not going to sit up here and pretend like they brought Dr. G and Sweet Tea on. Quad being there was not a factor. The whole point of bringing them on was to see the conflict. Backstory that you guys don't know, because I am friends with the ladies, is that the Toyas and the Simones of the world went out there and when they were not filming and purposely befriended this girl in an effort to get her on the show, to get at Quad, all right? Now, you know, those of y'all who don't like Quad, y'all gonna have y'all opinions, whatever the case may be, but that's just the true tea. Here is one thing that I will say, as far as Quad feeling disrespected by the producer. She's been doing this too long to think that those people will owe her anything. Let me tell you something. There's two people on earth you do not trust. That's a man and that's a reality TV producer. A reality television producer will do and tell you anything. Their loyalty is not to you. Their loyalty is to getting the scene and getting the episode. So I don't know why Quad feels disrespected, because they're doing whatever it is they need to do to try to get the ratings that they need to get.
1000%. I totally understand how she feel like, damn, why me? Because after so many years with the show, you feel like I have some kind of currency with y'all or some kind of like thing, but nope. It don't freaking matter. Of course they would jump on that. That's great TV. We love to. They always want to see that kind of stuff. But I understand the humanity in me is like, yeah, of course that would feel like shit. Al, what do you think about this?
That's very interesting that you asked me, Claudia, because I've been a part of this show since inception. And I think there's space for me to argue that I, obviously didn't have the best interaction with Miss Dr. Heavenly. And we know that, right? It's no secret here. So the fact that we're even covering her on my show at the top of this discussion, I wanted to say that I was super offended. Like, why are we talking or giving someone a platform, on my show who disrespected me? But after hearing you guys, that's what producers are supposed to do, right? We're supposed to cover information. We're supposed, whether we like it or not. And so here, you guys just helped me neutralize the thought that I had earlier about how I felt. Because honestly, I felt disrespected covering the story.
Really? I've had to sit here many times that we talked to people that have said horrific things about me in front of millions of people. And I know how you feel. It's like, then you get criticized with any little thing you do with your face. If you they read into that and say you're still mad. You in your feelings like you're not.
No, but I just thought about it. When I read the story, I just took it very personal, right? And then just listening to Q's discussion, this is an example of this is the type of show that we do. And so I can't just take this personal because.
Well, in fairness, Al, in fairness, you're being a pansy because Dr. Heavenly is not the story. Quad's the story.
Yeah, I
Right,
don't think this is. I don't think they.
yeah, maybe you're missing what I'm saying, but I get it.
Okay.